Hi dear students, today we are going to complete the vocabulary part of Unit 1 for first preparatory stage, and we are going to find some new words and new collocations that will help us to speak English very fluently, and we are going to use some new expressions for your life. Okay. For this table, we have some verbs and some nouns that we put them together. They form for us something called collocations. So again, the collocation is a component of verbs and nouns together. So we have here keep. We know the meaning of verb keep, of course. I can use it with a diary or a secret. So when I keep a diary, it means that I write notes, I write my diary every day in a notebook, and it's called keep a diary. The second one, keep a secret, means that you are a secret keeper. So you can keep the secret and don't tell others about. The second verb is fall. Fall, we can say fall in love, to be in love with someone, or fall into or two pieces. I can use either into or two. Both are correct. So I can say fall into pieces or fall to pieces. What does it mean? It means my heart broke. So I have a broken heart, or I'm very sad about something, so I can say I fell into pieces because of the death of a very close friend, for example. Pay, we know the verb pay. Pay a visit. I can go to my grandma, so I will pay her a visit. Or I can pay someone a compliment. It means that I say good words to someone. For example, my very beautiful friend, I will tell her you are beautiful today, so this is called pay her a compliment. Get, we can say get married or get divorced. Get married or get divorced. Okay. Have a family. What does it mean to have a family? Not to be married, but to have children. Again, so get married is different from have a family. Have a family means to have children. Okay, have sympathy. What meaning of sympathy? It means that you have sense, to feel some senses towards other, that you feel that they are in trouble, for example, so you are not pushing them to do something, so we can say you have sympathy, okay? So you can be kind, it means that you can be kind with others. Okay, let's use these words and go to use them in an exercise in your book, in the student book, in page 12. Here, this is exercise A in the book, and here we are going to take the verbs in the correct place. We are going to put the verbs, we have keep, fall, pay, get, and have, and we are going to put them in the correct place. Of course, you have them in the table, so that will help you very much. So, the first one, for sure, pay, again, pay a compliment or pay a visit. The second one, what about diary and secret? We call, yes, keep. Keep a diary or keep a secret. Number 3, a family and sympathy. What about them? We use which verb with them? Yes, it's have, for sure. Number 4, married and divorced. We can say one verb for both, and they are opposites, of course. You know that married is the opposite of divorced. So we can use what? Yes, get. And the last one, in love or in two or two pieces. Yes, it's fall. Okay, let's go to the second exercise. This is the page in your book, and this is the first exercise that we have just made. Okay, number B or letter B, exercise B, we are going to take the nouns, a compliment, a diary, a secret, a family, and so on, and put them in the spaces. Let's see. Number 1, I'm not ready for children now, but I'd love to have what? In few years. Again, we say not ready for children, but I want to have children. So it will be have what? A family, yes. Number 2, be quiet means you mustn't tell anyone about it. Can you keep a yes, secret. Number 3, I don't think I'll ever fall what again? My divorce was very upsetting, so I will not fall in what again? In love, yes. 4, my husband paid me what yesterday? He said I looked lovely, so he paid a compliment, yes. Tom and I want to get what as soon as possible. We love each other very much, so we get married for sure. I'd never keep what? My sister might read it, so we can read what? Keep a yes, diary. Have some what? Pete, your brother had just lost his job, so he is not happy for sure. So have what for him? Have sympathy, exactly. If they can't sort out the problem, sort means solve. Sort out means solve the problem. They may get what? They will not solve the problem, so they will get divorced. Why not pay Grandma Tom? She will be pleased. She will be very happy to see you. So when she see him, so he will pay her what? Yes, sure. Not a compliment. It will be a visit. It's difficult not to fall what? When someone close to you pass away. Pass away, we know that it's equal died. So it's very difficult not to fall to pieces or into pieces. Okay, let's go to the last exercise, exercise C. He says, complete the sentences with the correct form of the expression. Here we are going to use the expressions in exercise A up completely. We are going to take the verb and the noun together and put them in these 10 sentences. Let's see the answers together. Number 1, after 20 years, Susie's parents are what? Naturally, she is very upset. So, they are what? They are getting divorced. So, look here, very important. I changed the tense of the verb according to the sentence. It's very important to know that when I use collocation or expressions, I have to change the verb depends on the meaning or the tense of the sentence. Very important one. So, because there is are here, I put getting in the continuous form. Sam's father left his mother. Sam's worried that she will what? She will what? Think. Yes, she will fall to pieces. 3, I want a lot of space for children of separated or divorced parents. So, the third, have sympathy. I feel upset for them. My grandmother's house is near here. Let's what her? The house is very near, so let's pay her a visit, sure. Mom, do you remember what it was that made you with Dad? It's a good memory, maybe. Fall in love, yes. Pam, can you space? Good, come here and I'll whisper it in your ears. So whisper means what? Yes. Can you keep a secret? Okay. A lot of my friends, space, they write in it every day. So they write something about themselves. Keep a diary, yes. My sister is space at the end of the month. She's having a very unusual wedding. So, she's, yes, getting married. Do you plan to, when you grow up, I want a big one with 5 children. So, with children, it means to have a family, yes. The last one, my boyfriend pays me today. He says I was very clever. So, he paid. This will be in the past because there is said. So I have to make sure that I understand the tense of the sentence very well. So it will be paid a compliment. All right. Thank you for listening and thank you for these exercises. Have a good day, dear students.